Hi, this is a session on rejection and how we can overcome it, how we can heal the pain and the inner hurt that comes when we are rejected or even perceive ourselves to be rejected. But first of all, I want to, before we start doing the healing, I want to look a little closer at what happens when somebody rejects us. It often isn't so much a question of rejection, as a choice that somebody else makes. Most often we get rejected in our lives through work applications. They don't hurt us as much. They can hurt us a lot. And the other most often time we get rejected is through love. Someone decides they would rather share their life and their love with another person rather than yourself. And as a writer, I can tell you that you're most certainly going to get rejected at times when you submit your writing. So I've had quite a lot of rejection in my life, but I don't feel rejected. And the reason that I don't feel rejected is because even when it came to being let down or sent away, or whatever you want to call it, by lovers, I always took the same attitude, and it's the attitude I hold very close to my heart, and that is take a step back. I take a step back, I look at it, and I see it for what it really is, and that is that person at that time chooses to go a different route. And we're all doing this all the time in our lives. We're choosing routes to go, we're choosing options to take up, and it doesn't mean to say that you're no good. It doesn't mean to say you have no value. It means that person doesn't absolutely choose you. Now, of course, when it comes to love, you lose a lover, you lose a partner when they move away with somebody else. But it still comes back to doesn't mean to say that you're no good. It doesn't mean to say that you have no value. It just means that that particular time, in that particular soul's evolution, with that set of personalities and the experiences that you've had together, they have decided to walk a different path. And you are always going to feel pain of loss when someone leaves you, always. If you love that person and that person is part of an integrated part of your life, yes, you will feel the pain of loss. But recovering from the grief of loss is a different situation to the deeper feeling that you are no value. Because loss and grief are pains that will heal in time, and they will heal with more love coming into your life. That's how we recover from losing someone who dies, and we can do that. We are built to withstand that. But the pain of feeling that you are of no value can stay with you for the rest of your life, and it can affect every other aspect of your life, because it hits at the core of who you are and the way you see yourself. And one of the most important things for me in healing is to help people feel good about themselves. Because we're all going to have challenges, we're all going to have terrible things happen to us, but we can ride it through if we feel that we're actually okay. Of course, every experience that we go through is an opportunity for us to reevaluate our behavior, our attitudes, our mindsets, and our core beliefs. But what is really important is that as we do this, we realize that, yes, our personality may need a little tweaking. We may need to be a little more inclusive in our relationships. We may need to be a little bit more thoughtful of other people. Or we may need to follow a slightly different path of behavior. But at the end of the day, we need to hold clearly and strongly that actually we're okay as a person, as soul. Our innermost being is absolutely okay. It is, because you are a unique spiritual being and you have gone through many, many experiences over many lifetimes to reach the point where you are today. Your core spiritual self was made of love and is still love. It is the true and authentic you, and it sits underneath all the scabs, scars and imprints that life has left with you. It is fundamental to you, this being within yourself. It's also the same energy as your higher self. So it's a centerpiece of who you are, and that is absolutely perfect as it is. And it's really important to remember this, because when someone rejects you, they may reject you because they happen to choose to want to be with a taller person, a fatter person, or a thinner person, or a person who likes opera more than rock. They may choose you because you live nearer, or they may reject you because you live further away. You only have to get involved in a bit of internet dating to realize that rejection is truly a matter of choice. And when it comes to work, you may feel that you were perfect for a job, but the people who own the company or are your potential employers, they have to make a choice that's based on many, many different facets of the business. Other personalities, other people who have maybe a better skill set for that particular job than you. Doesn't mean to say that you're no good. It doesn't mean to say that you, as a person, your core personality, the real you, is being rejected. So when looking at rejection, I see the most important thing is the recovery of your self-value. So that is why I'm focusing on that in this healing now. I want you to hold the intention that you reclaim, because at day one, when you were first conceived as a soul, you had plenty of self-esteem because you had no reason to have any other way of seeing yourself but as someone of value that's precious and unique. Remember, we're all created to do different things. We all have a different soul purpose, and each lifetime we have a different life purpose. So we therefore have to be unique because we are created for that particular soul purpose and that particular life purpose. So you have all the skill sets, you have all the personality traits, you have everything you need for this particular life's challenge and for your soul to achieve its soul mission, if you like. So it's impossible to compare yourself with others because you are purposefully unique. So I want you to hold your intention in this healing that you accept your uniqueness for what it is and that you see yourself as just perfect for the life you're here for and the situations you're here to face. So drop your shoulders, close your eyes and relax. I surround you with the blue flame of Archangel Michael, and this seals and protects your energy. With your hands together in front of your heart, they now represent the doors of your heart. Open the doors of your heart as you open your hands. You're opening to receive the love that I am going to send to your heart, which holds the barriers, the pain that makes you feel inferior. We're going to heal those barriers and scars and imprints today. That is my intention. Let it be your intention. Now place your hands in front of your third eye to represent the doors of your mind. Now open the doors as you open your hands. And allow the love and healing to come to your mind to release any pattern that you may have picked up from programming by others or through your own process. Any programming that holds a negative belief that you are inferior to others. We want to replace the program that you're inferior and of no value with the program that says you are perfectly okay as you are. You may wish to tweak some of your behavior. You may wish to heal some of the hurts that distort the way you react to people and situations. But you are perfectly okay as you are, perfectly created for the role you've come to play in this lifetime. I call in the energies of light and love, and through my heart to your heart, through my higher self to you, I send beams of light and beams of love, beams of healing. And these beams of healing enter your heart now, and they disperse all barriers around your heart. They heal the pain that sits in your heart, the feeling that you're inadequate, the hurt of loss, the pain of separation, healing with love now, healing your heart with love. Peeling away the layers that you've placed around your heart to protect yourself from rejection and judgment, and allowing your true self to shine, your unique and special self, which itself validates who you are, not your pain, not other people and their choices. Let the love that shines in the core of you, your true being, be your validation, be your benchmark. This is the true you, and it's filled with light and it shines. Let it shine out into the world defiantly. I am who I am. I am who I am. Say those words out loud. I am who I am. I am who I am. I am who I am. And I rejoice in that. And your light shines out into the world. Your true light. As all the pain, all the scars, all the barriers, all the imprints caused by rejection and other people's choices just fade away as you shine your true light. And we send love and healing to your mind now. And this love and this light moves into your brain, follows the neurons into your mind where the thoughts are embedded, thoughts of inadequacy, thoughts that judge you as not good enough, of no value, of low value. Low self-esteem is a creation of this. So, whatever the cause, we fill these negative self-beliefs with light now. And we reprogram them with, I am perfectly okay as I am. Say it, I am perfectly okay as I am. I am perfectly okay as I am. For I am unique. I am unique. I am unique. Allow this love to filter through to every layer of your mind programming, some that have been there since childhood, and allow the light to fill your mind. And we heal your mind right now, right now, right now. Heart and mind together, healed and shining out the light of the truth of yourself right now, right now, right now. Blessed and loved right now. Remember who you are. Unique and very special person. A spiritual being here, struggling with the heaviest energies ever, living through this world, struggling with other people's perceptions and choices, but holding your light, holding yourself strong. Your core is your truth and your light. You are perfect as you are. Bless you.